Hey guys, so obviously I'm starting something new and I'm going to be doing some makeup tutorials. I'm not saying I'm the best makeup artist in the fucking world, but I probably shouldn't swear on this, right? Anyway, I'm going to try my best not to swear because it's going to be hard, but I'll do it. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing some makeup tutorials, some clothing hauls, maybe some vlogging, if I get comfortable enough and I get a better camera, because right now I'm doing this off my iPhone, so clearly it's not going to be the greatest quality. But you get what you get, and you get what you pay for, and you're not paying for this. So, anyway, I'll start off by saying, I usually set my face with this Urban Decay Slick setting spray. It's for oil control. I don't know, for me, I have really oily skin. Even in the winter, it does calm down a bit, but especially in the summertime, it's like crazy. It's like, okay, there's oil on my face and people are looking at me. It's like, forgot my setting spray. Anyway, so I just start off by doing a couple sprays as a primer. A lot of people maybe don't know that you can use it as a primer, but I do. And then I actually use my Cover FX mattifying primer as well, just for extra mattifyingness on my face because I do get very oily. So just put that around my face, especially on my T-zone because that's where a lot of people complain about oiliness the most. So that is that. And then I go in, I use Clinique for my foundation. It's full coverage. I've always loved Clinique. It's pretty cheap. And I think this is like $34 at Sephora. So it's pretty cheap. And I just dab around. It might look like it's like a little more beigey, but I noticed with Clinique, the color changes when it's on your skin for a long period of time. And as well, I have a red undertone if you guys couldn't see, so I don't really like to go with the red undertone in makeup because it's obviously not good. So I use the yellowy beige tones and it kind of like takes the redness out of my skin. So this is how I'm going to go today. I'm just joking. Okay, so, and honestly, for my, to set it, I just use my beauty blender and I go to town and just blend, 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 and blend. Make sure I get under those eyes because these bags are Chanel. Especially in the morning, like, oh, it's so annoying. Okay, so, for me, obviously their Clinique sells like foundations that aren't as thick as this one, but like I said, for me, I just like the thickness of it, like stays on all night, like even when you party and shit, which I like. And don't forget to get your neck because, that shit can be crucial. You like have a different color neck, and I've been there and done that, and it's not a very good look. And then somebody in the grocery store says, your face is a different color than your neck, and you're like, you don't even know anything about makeup, and you just pointed that out, so I should probably go fix myself. But, yeah, so that's basically what I do for foundation. And then that's that. Then I actually use the new Fenty Beauty contour stick. It's the Match Stick in Ivory. I just kind of like go under my eyes. It's for the extra highlight under my eyes to get rid of those bags. And I do here, down my nose, and I do here, because when you actually contour up your cheek, it kind of makes it a little more bam. Okay, so then you just go in and you do this with your beauty blender and you do this. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so yeah. Okay, so there we go for the highlighting part. You can already kind of see it. Okay, so sorry about that. My iPhone is absolutely shit and it didn't have enough storage. So basically I'll say what I did in like 2 seconds. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I use the dark and the medium. And I just did that all over my forehead and my cheeks and my chin. And I used the Kat Von D contour brush. Yeah, really sorry about that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys just know how to do that anyway. So and then I baked my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm gonna let that sit for another couple minutes now that it's been sitting there for about 5 already. Now I'm going to town with the Tartelette in Bloom by Tarte, and I'm using the Flower Child. I already put it all over my lids. So just kind of doing that again, going over my lids, and then I'm going to use the Smarty Pants. It's a little bit darker, and I'm going to be going in my crease, and in my crease on the other side as well, because I'm such a Smarty Pants. Sorry, can you guys see that? I have like a mirror above me as well, so I'm just used to looking at that. Sometimes I mix the colors depending on how I am feeling. And I just bring it up. And then I'm going to use the Rebel. It's the one in the bottom. It's a little darker, and I'm going to be using it at the kind of like the corners to make it more of an oval shape. And I use, there goes my fucking, I just use a random brush to blend it out, because blending is absolutely everything if you want it to have like a nice kind of blending look. So once again, go on the other side, and blend. Get that oval shape. Okay. And I'm just going to go into Leader, which is like the darkest color here, and really just go in the corners and bring it down here, and once again, blend. This is really just like an everyday kind of look. I'm not doing anything extravagant just yet, because this is my first video and kind of want to see how it goes. So yeah, okay. So there you have it, a little bit of like it's more neutral. I always like to add a shimmer because I'm just like full of shimmer. So I actually just bought the ColourPop palette, Golden State of Mind. And I'm going to use the middle color down here, and as well this color right here. This palette is freaking awesome. Like, unreal. If you guys want it to be a little more packed and more vibrant, you can always use setting spray on the brush before you put it on. But just for today's purposes, I'm just going to add a little bit of shimmer. Some people use their finger. It's totally up to you, like what you want to do. But I just like to use a brush. So it's just really simple. You just I go all over the lid. Some people keep it on the lower lid. Some people just like it on the corners. Like, it really is up to you. And once again, I go in there and I blend it out, because blending is key. I also go under my eyes, and I use the Rebel color mixed with the Sweetheart, just because it's good to finish a look with under your eyes. Like, it just makes your eye look a little more boom. Obviously, I'm not wearing any mascara right now or like anything, so it kind of looks too much, but once you get everything on, it looks good. So that's that. I can probably use my beauty blender to sort this out. And that is pretty much my face. after I put on my blush and my highlight, so I do that after. This, I use the Kat Von D waterproof liner. I love it. It is amazing. You should buy it. And honestly, I'm not the best at doing a wing yet, so no judgment. But I just go in along the line. Sometimes I have to fix it with a Q-tip, but I just like it really simple, so I don't use eyeliner on my bottom lashes. It just makes my eyes look too small. So there we have it. Now I use mascara, and I actually prep them first with a lash primer. It's by Tarte and it's called Opening Act. It's also amazing and I recommend it. And then I use my Voluminous L'Oreal mascara, and it's awesome as well. So I'm going to stop that there because you guys obviously know how to apply mascara, so I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I just did my mascara, as you can see. Now I'm going to move on to highlight. I use this Tarte highlight. It's called Exposed Highlight, and it is beautiful. I also love Champagne Pop, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be using this. I also use the VIB Rouge kind of brush they give you when you shop at Sephora, like a lot, and then you move to Rouge. So I just pat it on the upper cheekbone. I love highlights, so I kind of go to town with it. Just like a lot of things. Just kidding. And I use it there, and I honestly, guys, I love it. Do it here, do it up my nose, and girl, you pop in. I love it. Then I go in with my blush from Tarte as well. It is called Dazzled, and it's like this color. I just use a little angled brush like this. It's BYS. Not sure what that is, but anyway. Make sure you're really dragging that out. So that's what I do with the blush. Sorry, my phone literally keeps saying I have no storage, and it's literally pissing me off. So, yep, just use the blush on the balls of your cheeks and you'll be dandy. And last but not least, I do my eyebrows. And never forget, people, they are not twins, they are sisters, okay? So I just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Cream and Taupe. And I just use this random brush, actually. So hopefully it doesn't give out on me again. But I just kind of go through, make them, I actually already do like the shape of my brows without anything on them, but it just kind of gives it a finished look. So that's basically that. And then this one, sometimes I make them more a little extravagant depending on if I'm going out or like what I'm doing. And obviously some days I wear lashes, as you guys know, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just keeping it real basic. And there we go. So that is my finished makeup look. I'll just probably toss on some kind of lipstick. I don't really know yet. But this is it. It's pretty basic. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there's going to be like splits in every video. But it's my first video and I'm just giving this whole thing a try. So hope you like it. If you do, hit subscribe. This is so friggin' weird to say, honestly. I don't think I was meant for this, but whatever. Clearly my voice wasn't, because I'm like a really raspy voice, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, hopefully I'll have more videos coming soon. And I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!